I know the
Step
wall.
forward. Alex, you gotta step forward. You're hitting the wall.
This is the world's smallest stage, by the way. I can't get over it. Can you be funny on 2 square feet? Let's find out. And the world's smallest brick wall. I know, dude, Kurt cares about this more than he cares about all of us. This building could burn down and Kurt would be like, but how's the brick wall? This can't cost more than like $15, right? Like, why do we care so much? It'd be funny if behind it was like a real brick wall. This is what makes us comfortable, I guess, a brick wall. God forbid we perform somewhere other than a firing squad background. How long have you guys been together?
Almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years, wow. Oh, she's mad. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, dude.
10 years.
10 years, okay. But married for 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh yeah, all right, well, enjoy the rest of the night. I'm sorry. No, my bad. Yeah, fuck. You ever accidentally start a fight between a couple? You guys look good. You guys look like you're on HGTV about to sell a house or something. You look good. You look like you're about to yell at a server for fucking up your margarita. Hell yeah. What part of New York are you not allowed to go back to? What do you do at IBM?
Sell software to the government.
Sell software to the government. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm going to leave you alone. I don't want my phone hacked later tonight. I'm just going to get a text message from her. Oh, she's fucking gone. What happened, man? Did you make her disappear? Dude, that's 3 minutes into the set. Fucking gone. Unbelievable. Where is she? We're waiting for her. Oh, fuck. Dude, I can't. One wrong move, and the stool falls. I know, got a loose stool. Okay, hey. So anyways, yeah, Bethesda, Maryland, great place. Yeah, hell yeah. That's right, yeah, Bethesda, Maryland. This is a great place to come if you're like looking to buy your parents a Christmas present. You know, this is kind of the level of shops we have around here. You know, it feels kind of like a city in The Sims. Just like vague. We have an entire store that's based on selling wallets made of faux leather, and somehow that survives year-round. Yeah, Bethesda is a cool place. A lot of like socially conscious stores in Bethesda, you know. It's like all the jewelry made in this store is made in a village by women who we would never let in this store. But it's a good place. North of Richmond, north of Richmond, like the song. Is anybody familiar with the song? Richmond. Okay, yeah. Well, Lord, if you're 5'3", you're 300 pounds. It's kind of a fucked up line. He's just shitting on short, fat people. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna move on. Okay, you're keeping me alive. This is good. No, this is like spinning plates. I have to fucking one at a time. Good to be here, Bethesda, rock bottom, hell yeah. Good to be in a venue named after the worst time in your life. You know? How's your career going? Where are you? Rock bottom. There was a venue around the corner called Hard Times, but they went out of business. Yeah, kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy with that one. Yeah, they fell on hard times. I know, hopefully next week I'll be performing at Violent Breakdown, and we're gonna work out. Okay. You guys, I love, you guys shut up so fast. You guys are great at letting me know when it's not funny anymore. You guys just, next. I feel like I'm on Shark Tank. Sharks? Yeah. I love Shark Tank. How long can we let Shark Tank go on before it's just irresponsible to let these few people own that many companies? You know what I mean? We all love to be so progressive, but let's build a monopoly as our favorite show on TV. Like, in 10 years, we're going to be watching with our kids like, you see that, Timmy? Yeah, Barbara Corcoran, 5,000 businesses. All right, bow to the TV or we'll die. Yeah, Shark Tank is like the closest we'll ever get to like an Illuminati meeting. You know, that's about us. DC, this is where it is. Anybody in here in a secret society? Any shadow government in here? What's going on? No. I had a good yeah, we got a woo. Yeah, the shadow government. How funny was that when like Trump would just openly be like, the deep state? We're like, what are you talking about? It's like a conspiracy. His new shit. Because he's in court now and like, he's like, all of my contracts have a buyer beware clause, so I can legally lie all the time, and it means nothing. It's unbelievable, the new shit he comes up with. I've never seen someone get in so much trouble and get in no trouble. It's unbelievable. It's like he has a cheat code on or something. But maybe something will happen. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I know. Divisive to talk about politics or Trump. I don't care. I think he said he made a perfect phone call. Remember that? It was a perfect phone call. Like, what does that even mean? Whoa, flipping it around. Hey, whoa, goodbye. So, perfect. You've never seen a phone call like this. He's just a salesman for anything. It doesn't matter what it is. I got the best bikes. My bikes are good. They got tires. You ride them. It's got a horn. You squeeze the horn. A lot of people are saying it's the best bike you've ever seen. And they're like, do you sell bikes? He's like, legally, I don't sell bikes. I'm doing it. I have a clause that says, okay. Cool. How did I get here? Oh yeah. Well, speaking of the Prez, what do we got right now? I saw a headline on Yahoo News that said, Joe Biden's biggest donors are feeling ignored. And the article was about how like the people who have given the most money to Joe Biden haven't gotten any like special treatment. And I love this idea that Joe Biden is just too old to be corrupt. You know? They're like, but Joe, we gave you $1 billion. And he's like, who are you? Perfect president. It's like, sorry, I got it in my son's stash. I've never seen more videos of a person smoking crack than Hunter. There's compilations of the guy on TikTok smoking crack and waving a gun. He's like, do you know who my dad is? That's a pretty good get if you're a hooker, at least, though. You know? Fuck the president's kid. That's pretty cool. This is all rehearsed. These are working jokes. I think it's pretty cool that the president is like the only person in the world who name drops down. Because everybody else in the world, you're like, oh, I saw this celebrity, is very cool. But the president, it's always like the State of the Union where he'll say something like, last week I was with Stanley Harrison, a coal plant steel mining factory worker from Northwest Virginia, Dakota, and we were getting ice cream. It's like always childish, you know. We were playing hopscotch. And he said to me, he said, President, why is my tap water poison? And I said, God gives his toughest battles to his greatest angels. Okay, I don't know. It's an election year, right? Every day is an election year since 2016, pretty much. And they say we gotta vote. They go, you gotta vote. It's the only answer. We have to vote. It's all we can do. But voting is all we've done forever. And we always end up in shit. Like, even when they give us exactly what we could want, we still don't vote for it. Like Andrew Yang said, if he became president, everyone would get $2,000 a month for the rest of their life. And people are like, fuck that, communism, socialism, not real, not buying it. And then they walk down to 7-Eleven and they buy a scratch-off called $2K a month for life. That's what he was trying to give you. And people go, oh, well, you know, it's not mathematically possible to give everybody $2,000 a month for the rest of the day. It's not mathematically possible. Listen, if I'm going to trust anybody's math skills, it's going to be a guy named Andrew Yang, okay? So, it's about the tamest race joke you'll ever hear about, so I think we're okay with that. Thank you, that's funny, fuck yeah. Also, when I was walking up, I think someone said they'd seen me before. Who was that? Him right here. Hello. You saw me? Oh. It was you, Terry. I had a crew cut last time? Oh, shit. Did you see me 10 years ago? Jesus. Well, since the operation. Well, thanks. I appreciate that you recognize me. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm your son. Good to have fun. Okay, fine. Who's got erectile dysfunction? Put them up. Or not, I guess. But my question is, when did erectile dysfunction commercials become so socially acceptable to just put on primetime TV? You know? Shows a dude throw a football through a tire swing, then turn to the camera like, is your dick broken? Like, 2 billion men have already taken 6 trillion pills. You want to be the only pussy with a small dick, right? It's okay. It'll come to your house in discreet packaging that says not dick pills. Like, you know, the UPS guy knows. It's like, hey, Frankie, looks like 22B has a small package if you know. I don't trust any pill commercials you see on TV. They all have these like weird names, you know. It's like Latuda, Vivaxa, Blurenza. And then every pill commercial, the next commercial is like, did you take that pill from the last commercial? Well, you're gonna wanna sit down. So, yeah. Ink Masters, that's another fun TV show. Tattoo TV show. And tattoos are supposed to be like sentimental, you know, they're supposed to be like important to you or whatever. And then people are getting tattoos and then judges are like, that's shit, that sucks, sorry, you lose. And then these people are just stuck with shitty tattoos for the rest of their life. Like 20 years later, somebody's like, oh, why do you have a giant cat on your back? And they go, oh, well, the guy thought it would get him to the next round. So this one means I wanted to be on TV for 5 minutes. This one means I needed $40. Okay. I'll do the good ones now. You know, I do recognize most of you from Tinder, but I met my last partner off one of those apps. What was it called? Venmo? Yeah. But the apps are tough. The apps are rough. They don't look. I don't know. Sometimes I'm swiping through Hinge and I'm like, I didn't know this many ugly people existed. You know what I mean? Your friend's dating somebody new. What do you say? Oh, you're dating somebody new? Let me see a picture. Let me see a picture of the person you're dating. Longer it takes them to show you a picture, uglier that person is. You know, hold on, let me pull one up. Hold on, get away from me. Hold on. All right, here you go. She's like 6 blocks away wearing a winter jacket and a motorcycle helmet. Oh, perfect. Also, a little piece of advice. If their picture is a group picture, they're the ugly one. That's what I've learned as well. Sometimes people just have no pictures. No picture, no bio. Guys still swipe yes on this. Guys are like, her name sounds hot. I don't know. How desperate are these people? Also, something else I've noticed is the larger someone is, the higher their selfie height. Skinny people, they're down here. Hi, just one chin for me. But the bigger somebody gets, the higher that angle goes. Oh, I saw one girl's profile picture. It was from Google Earth. Is that a chimney? What am I looking at? Jesus. That's a good one. Thank you. All right. Thank you. About time. You fucking. How dare you? And the wife is like, he's been great. Thank you. That's right. Who is this guy?
I met him on Tinder.
You met her on Tinder? No. How did you guys meet, if you don't mind me asking?
She was cheating off me on a marketing test.
She was cheating off you on a... Oh, fuck. Oh, this isn't part of the... Oh, this goes deep, too. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Optical illusion. It's like the Harry Potter train stop. But, okay, so you went to school together. That's nice. That's very nice. And when did you start looking like Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore? If you could see him, he looks pretty close to it. No, you look very good.
That's a compliment.
I know, yeah, he's a cool situation. He's a cool guy. You look like you're like charging a lot of money to give Botox to dogs. That's kind of what. But okay, so you guys met in school and you were cheating off his test? Did you do well after you cheated on him? You don't even remember.
I wasn't cheating.
You weren't cheating. Okay. You're just making. Oh, she knows. What the fuck? Oh, are you guys all together? Is this your family? Oh, what? Okay. Nice. Okay, it's a multiverse thing happening here. Yes, he was. Cool. Okay, but you've been together for 10 years. It's very cool of you guys. And do you both have the same jobs? You get the same type of shit? No. Okay. What do you do, if you don't mind?
I'm a marketing manager.
You're a marketing manager.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how I know he wasn't cheating off my marketing test.
Okay. Because yours was good and his was bad. Okay, cool. Well, I feel like I'm hitting a fake brick wall with this joke right now, but I'm trying. You're both very beautiful. Yeah, there's a good-looking couple. It's nice to have good-looking people right up front. It makes me feel good. So there's ugly people up front, then I'm like, what's going on back there? But, no, you guys look good. This is cool. I can't wait to see both of you on the next season of Love is Blind. You guys are awesome. You guys look like you're selling Sunset. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Marketing manager, that's a very vague thing. What kind of marketing do you manage? Real estate. Okay, so I'm on point.
Yeah.
So you're in front of houses and shit like, hey. What do you need?
No, I'm not there.
Oh, you're not there. Oh, okay. You send the other people out? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, good. Yeah, fuck that. You don't gotta get in the field. Fuck that. You say you go over there. You risk it. You stay here. Cool. You guys are awesome. So what's the dream for you guys? What do you want in life? This shouldn't cause any sparks. Yeah, what's the ultimate goal?
Whatever she wants.
Good answer. Good for you. Oh, we like him now. He wins. That's right. What a character arc. Hell yeah. Good. Well, how do you top that? Okay. So he said whatever she wants. So what do you want?
I want a new kitchen.
You want a new kitchen? Okay. Reasonable.
I
At least she didn't say kids. What?
Do more marketing.
She's got to do more marketing. Okay. We don't like you anymore. Boo. 2 seconds. Whatever she wants. If she fucking works for it, I'm not paying for that shit. Cool. I'm getting a little bit of a vibe where you're like, please don't talk to me anymore. It's cool with me still saying hi to you every now and then. Okay, yeah, every now. I won't focus too much on you guys. But you guys do look very cool. I feel like you guys just walked off stage at a Broadway show. And, like, you know, you look kind of like brother and sister, actually. Did anybody ever say that? No, of course, no. Okay, so anyways, jokes. Like I was saying, something hilarious, of course. I want to do good things in life. Like, for example, I want to open up an animal shelter for dogs with broken legs and call it Bitches Be Trippin'. I think that's nice. I also want to open up a theme park for lesbians and call it Butch Gardens. I think that's nice. I want to make a prequel to Sex and the City and call it Hand Jobs in the Suburbs. Here's a question. Legally, are you allowed to masturbate in your car if you live in it? Yeah, right, because I feel like you can be like, Your Honor, you know, this is my place of residency, I have nowhere else to go. And they're like, yeah, but did you need to have the top down? You go, I guess you're right. I got a G's for that. All right, I've gone too blue now. Let me go highbrow. Anybody here a criminal? Yeah, I got a woo. Has anybody been to court for anything that they would want to share with me? I promise I won't, do my job and do jokes. No, what, you're all liars? Somebody's been to court in here. You have a smile like me, B. You hiding something? No? What about Terry? You been to court for anything, Terry? What, did you drink during Prohibition? What's up? I'm joking. Come on, we're having fun here. He's going to pay for his meal tonight with 4 nickels. All right. You guys are awesome. What was the Great Depression like? Okay, too many. You guys are very cool. I appreciate you being here for me. You guys look like, you guys look like the Koch brothers or something. You guys are just plotting ways how you could kill me, I'm sure. No, but which one is Terry? Are you Terry? That's Terry. Oh, cool. Look at you.
Am I sit up here?
I don't know yet.
How'd you know my name?
Well, earlier, she said Terry. Yeah. But good, inquisitive. Good for you. How the fuck do you know my name? That's okay. Gail and Terry. Gotcha. Cool. Hell yeah. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Have you ever been to court, either of you? Gail or Terry?
We're both attorneys.
You're both attorneys. Oh, perfect. So you have been to court all the time. Isn't everybody in D.C. an attorney? Yeah, hell yeah. I love it. You were too, maybe? I don't know. You turned around to look at him. You want to see? Yeah, you want to sell him a house or some shit? Pitch him some software. What kind? I know. I'm so curious though, because like, what kind of software do you sell to the government? It's like identifies everybody's faces as they walk by the airport or some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, stuff like that. Perfect. Well, can't wait to see my social score. I don't know, but okay. No, things are going pretty well for me though, honestly. Like, I was just written up in the newspaper, actually. Some of you guys might have seen it. Yeah, drunk driver kills 4 at birthday party. No, I actually write jokes for popsicle sticks. That's my full-time gig, and I got a new one. I want to try it on you guys. See if it's ready for the popsicle. It's what kind of condoms do cavemen use to fuck birds? Cro-magnums. All right, we got a whore in the back. What's the name? I'm joking. That's my mom. Come up here. I liked your woo. Enthusiasm. For what? Fucking or puns? Which part? Okay, she's gone now. Short-lived romance we had. Here's a fun one you guys can try. Next time you go to the bathroom, when you knock on the door, and the person inside goes, "Someone's in here," shout, "I know!" and keep trying to get in. You'll literally scare the shit out of somebody. That's fun to do. It's good being in D.C. I had a nice D.C. day today. I spent a few hours down at the National Mall looking for parking, and eventually found a spot. Everything was closed, went home. So I wanted to go see that new museum. What's it called? The National History of Sexualized Interns, I think that's. Yeah, they're running out of ideas for museums, if you ask me. But mushrooms is legal in D.C. Yeah, has anybody indulged in legal mushrooms in D.C.?
Yeah.
No? The government, no way you have. The government, are you allowed to do that? Oh, but off the record. Yeah, mushrooms is legal, weed's legal, but there's still like all these loopholes if you want to buy mushrooms. They're like, legally we can sell you mushrooms, but we have to have our eyes closed when we give them to you. We can sell you mushrooms, but you have to take them out of our pocket. We can't touch them. We can sell you mushrooms, but we have to put them into your mouth for you to... And it's like, wait, so you can't touch them in your pocket, but you got to put them in my mouth? I'm calling bullshit here. Doesn't sound right. Yeah, there's like, and they call it gifts too. You're like, you're not paying for the mushrooms. Like, the mushrooms are a gift. Like, you're paying for the receipt type of deal, you know? The same way you're like paying a prostitute for their time, you know? Like, it's not a bribe, it's a campaign donation. I know, too close to home here in D.C. I love it. I love being around all this crazy shit. These big, beautiful buildings, the divine bullshit coming out of these buildings. It's amazing. It looks like Greek gods live in these buildings. Just for them to be like, you can't get an abortion, sorry. I know, Roe v. Wade, good Lord. I don't know who won, but I just hope next they fight Jake Paul. I don't. Okay. I'm going to look at my list. Is that okay? I know, because I want them to be good, and I want to make sure that you enjoy them. Oh God, I can't say that. You ever fuck somebody so ugly it feels disrespectful to everyone else you've ever been with? Like if they knew one day you'd fuck someone that gross, they never would have fucked you in the first place. You know? I was with somebody the other night who called herself a 6. And you know how ugly you gotta actually be to call yourself a 6? Like, you guys don't like this at all, but it's true. You ever meet someone and you're like, oh, she's a 10, she's a perfect 10. And then they kind of talk their way out of it. Like, oh, she's absolutely perfect, she's wonderful, 10 out of 10. And then she's like, she's got a weird voice, okay, 9, whatever. She's got STDs, 8. She's got 3 kids, 7. $200,000 in debt, 6. She won't stop playing the new Kanye West stuff, 5. Like, this girl was perfect 2 minutes ago, and now I cannot look at her. That's how you know you're doing good, when you can hear drinks being put on the table. I don't know if you guys have heard this piece of propaganda, but they say if you take a cold shower for 5 minutes, it releases the same amount of endorphins as doing cocaine. Yeah. And I was skeptical at first, But I've started trying it, and now I'm taking cold showers at 3 a.m. with all my friends. So it's really like, get back in here, dude. We're not done yet. Get back from a bar with a girl. So you have cocaine? I'm like, we'll hop in the shower. It feels just like... As I'm sure you can tell from everything about me, I was a cocaine addict for a while, and I'm 7 years clean, though. So, all right, yeah, well, good. So let's see how the rest of the show goes. But people have asked me, they go, how did you beat such a severe addiction like cocaine? How did you beat a drug like that? I'll tell you how I beat cocaine with one word: poverty. Yeah, they don't give you that shit for free. So, want to go sober? Go broke. That's really the healthiest thing I can recommend. Yeah. My therapist told me, John, you've been coming here for 2 months, and I haven't seen any change in your behavior. And I was like, oh, well, I guess you're fired. You can't just work somewhere for 2 months with no results, expect to keep getting paid. I'm friends with a girl who's a social medium. She can talk to deleted Twitter accounts. It's very cool. I know, psychics. I called a psychic the other day. Said, I want to come in and get a reading. She said, what time? I was like, bad start. I've done shows with psychics before. That's just the perks of the gig. This is the lull in the show, by the way. I feel it. You guys are kind of tired. You're like, we've already seen 7 acts. You look like a bad kid in a Disney movie or something. Don't talk to Chad. He sells drugs. But yeah, I do shows with psychics because I'm on fire. And I did a show with a psychic one time. She's taking questions at the end of the show. And one person in the audience goes, do you ever get messages from babies? And she goes, yes, I do get messages from babies. And what kind of messages are you getting from babies? She's just talking to the crowd like, okay, I'm getting a wah. I'm getting a goo goo gaga. Does that resonate? Okay, I predict that the rest of the joke will go better. I believe in psychics and ghosts and stuff. It just seems like ghosts don't do any cool shit anymore. Like every ghost story is like, yeah, every night at 3 a.m. the ghost opens our closet door a few inches. It's very scary. It's like, is that what ghosts are doing? Just fucking with people vaguely in the afterlife? Like, I miss the good old days when ghosts would do cool things like impregnate virgins. Remember that? It's a book reference, if you guys are familiar with that. Oh, you don't like religious stuff? Well, now I'm only doing religious stuff. So, I did a show in Daytona. They had a drive-in church. That was pretty cool. Drive-in church, yeah. Jesus nailed to the cross. You don't want to get out of your car. Okay, it's fair. Treating Jesus like Burger King. Yeah, how much to get into heaven? Whatever. One religion, this was a rumor back in the day, I'm sure you're all familiar with it. They said one religion, if you died and went to heaven, you'd get 72 virgins in heaven. Heard that? That's just such a specific number. 72 virgins. Like 71 virgins, you're like, I wish there was more. And 73 virgins, you're like, they're always talking. It's 72. Perfect. I like the crown of thorns story for Jesus. Just because a crown of thorns seems like a lot of work to go through for like an ironic gag. You know? They're like, oh, King of the Jews, huh? Hey, Frankie, make him a crown out of thorns. That'll show him. And the guy's like, I've never made a crown out of thorns. They're like, well, you're the only art major, so you're going to do it. And then this guy made a crown out of thorns. Do you think he was proud of it? You know? They're kicking Jesus through the streets. It falls off his head. He's like, hey, man, I worked hard on that. I like to imagine like if Jesus came back, but he just hasn't learned anything since we've been gone. Like Jesus comes back and he's just spending 12 hours in Walmart. Like, so what is this? And like a toaster. Okay. What's that? TV. Oh, cool. And eventually cops show up. Put your fucking hands up. Shoot at him. Goes right through the hole. All right. You guys are like 2 jokes away from hating me. I can feel it. But it's okay. I'm going to win you back with this one right now. This one always works. I also, I spent 15 years living in Tampa, Florida as well. Yeah? Are you from Tampa? Yeah, you from Tampa?
Went to school there.
Okay, where'd you go to school?
University of Tampa.
Me too. What? Look at your future. Wow. It's okay. This only happens to communications majors. So, what were you?
Design and advertising.
Okay, well, so you probably have a real life then, yeah. Yeah, communications majors, pretty cool, because what happens is when you graduate, this really fun thing happens where you get to move back in with your parents. That's kind of our gig. But yeah, I spent 15 years in Tampa, Florida. And Bucks, that's our team. We love the Bucks, big fans. And I went to a Bucks game once, and the kicker comes out, and on the Jumbotron they say, for every kick made this season, the Bucks will donate $500 to St. Joseph's Children's Hospital. And talk about some pressure, you know? Like, if my job doesn't go well, people don't laugh. If this guy just do well, kids die. Like, how's this program work? What, are they just watching the games from the operating room? Like, oof. Sorry, Timmy, the kick was blocked. Yeah, just like your arteries, no surgery. Sorry. Like, so, how's that program work? What are they telling parents? Doc, be honest with me. What's my kid's shot of survival? Well, kicker's only 3 for 18 this season, so all we can do is pray for a trade. But no, I'm a big Wizards fan. Love the Wiz. Yeah, hell yeah. One day we're going to be good. I don't know when. Who knows when. But yeah, we used to be the Bullets. Some people don't remember that. We were the Bullets, and then we changed our name around the year 2000 because gun crime was so high in the city that they figured change the name of the basketball team, everything will work itself out. And it did. No more gun crime. But there's been a huge rise in wizardry, which has been very exciting. Yeah, just dudes on the corner with robes and amulets. Like, give me your money, I'll turn you into a frog. Bippity boppity bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah. We also had the Redskins, but we got canceled. But we had a gender reveal, and we're now the Commanders. Hooray, Commanders! And I'm pretty sure the Commanders are the people who killed the Redskins. So I don't really see that. It feels a little lateral. Have you seen, though, there's actually like, petitions to bring back the Redskins from like Native Americans because they're like, the guy on the helmet, that's a real guy, and he deserves to be and we're like, make up your fucking minds, guys. Fuck it. Also, bring back Aunt Jemima. Shit. Yeah, remember that? Aunt Jemima. That was somehow, that's not okay. The bottle. Ooh, racism. Fuck. But yeah, I also did a show in Miami not too long ago. Their team's the Dolphins. Love that, the Dolphins. Doesn't really, I don't know, strike fear in the hearts of opponents as opposed to some other teams, you know? Like Raiders, Vikings, Dolphins, hey. Put on our finest Sunday brunch colors. Go play football. Damn. Also, poor Aaron Rodgers. That was sad, wasn't it? The most spiritual guy. What, he didn't see that on his shrooms trip? What happened? He was doing too much tripping off the field that it came on. Okay, poor Aaron. Okay, I have to leave in a minute. Oh, okay. Add the 2 minutes back to my clock. That was removed at the beginning. Remember that? You guys remember that one? Okay, no, it's gonna get really good right now. They call me Big Finish Jay. That's what they call me. They call me Johnny Save It to the Last 2 Minutes funny guy. It's super, best jokes, I promise you that. You know, that Trump mugshot. How cool was that? Rap album cover, and then he like drove through the hood after that, like blasted music or something. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, that's not what the joke's about. The news. You guys watch the news? What a vague. Why am I? You guys breathe there? What's going on? You guys music? Oh, but yeah, the news. The way they speak on the news They don't sound like real people. Like, nobody speaks like this. Can you imagine somebody with that voice just in regular life? Yesterday, I ate a sandwich. Hopefully soon, I'll make love. Why do we get our news from people who just don't sound like humans? Like, if they want people to give a shit about issues, they need to talk about the news the way they talk about, like, entertainment news. That'll make people care, you know? Can you imagine that? It's like, Russia fired rockets into the Ukraine today. Talk about throwing some shade. Ukraine wants Russia to pull out, but Russia said, no way, Jose. Yeah, have you guys been keeping up with the new season of war? Yeah. I know war was canceled for a bit during COVID, but now we're healthy enough to kill each other again. So that's nice. But I don't know. Has anybody tried like astral projecting to Putin? You know, that might work. Maybe realign his chakras. I don't know. I feel like, does anybody know where Mercury is right now? That might be a big factor. Okay, I'm over my time, but I can't leave like this. I'm gonna do I said I wasn't gonna, why would you not say you're gonna do the good? I swore I wasn't gonna do good jokes, but I'm gonna. Okay.